I just spotted something big happening with XRP that hasn't shown up in months. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now, sweethearts. XRP is sitting at $1.0087, down about 0.92% in the last 24 hours. Now, I know that doesn't sound exciting, but here's the thing. Sometimes the most boring price action sets up the biggest moves. The coin has been trading in this tight little range between $1.0267 and $1.0066. And you know what I've noticed? When XRP gets squeezed like this, it usually doesn't stay quiet for long. Here's why this number matters, and this is where it gets interesting. The RSI is sitting at 37.84, which means we're getting close to oversold territory. That's like finding a good stock on sale, you know? Plus, XRP is hugging that lower Bollinger band at $1.0081. In my experience watching these charts, when a coin touches that lower band, it's often getting ready to bounce back up. The MACD is still showing some bearish pressure, sure, but sometimes the best opportunities come when the obvious signals haven't caught up yet. Now, this is interesting. The big story today isn't what happened, but what the correlations are telling us. XRP has the strong connection to Bitcoin at 91% correlation, but here's the kicker. It's showing negative correlation with the S&P 500 and NASDAQ. So when traditional markets go up, crypto has been going down lately. But you know what? That just means when this trend flips, XRP could really surprise people. Well, the regulatory front has been pretty quiet, which is actually good news for us. No drama means no sudden selling pressure. And here's something encouraging. Those XRP ETFs are seeing $22.4 million in net inflows. That tells me the smart money, the institutional folks, they're still accumulating. When the big players keep buying during quiet periods, that usually means something good is coming. The mood right now is, well, let's just say people are scared. The Fear and Greed Index is at 27, which puts us firmly in fear territory. But here's what I've learned after watching markets for years. When everyone's scared, that's often when the best opportunities show up. It's like that old saying, be greedy when others are fearful. The search interest for XRP is also down at 35, which means retail investors aren't paying attention. That's actually perfect timing for us early birds. The big players are doing something interesting, and I think you should know about this. We're seeing 558 whale transactions moving over 800 billion XRP. That's 99.9% of all the trading volume. Now, when whales move this much money, they're not doing it for fun. They're positioning themselves for something. This kind of activity usually happens right before major price moves. In plain English, we're at this stage. The Elliott Wave analysis is showing XRP in what's called a C wave correction. Think of it like the final dip before things turn around. The Wyckoff method is suggesting we might be in the last phase of selling pressure. Both of these fancy analysis methods are basically saying the same thing. We're probably near the end of this downward phase. So what does the AI think? This is where it gets really exciting. The artificial intelligence models are predicting XRP could hit $1.1325 in just one day. That's a 12.3% jump with 63.7% probability. But wait, it gets better. The 7-day prediction is calling for $1.6449. That's a massive 63% increase with 87.5% confidence. Now, the 30-day outlook is more conservative at $1.3264. But honestly, if we hit that $1.64 target in a week, I'll take it. But here's what could go wrong, and I always want to be honest with you. XRP is still sitting 21% below its 200-day moving average, so there's still some technical pressure. Also, that fear in the market at 27 on the index, it could get worse before it gets better. And since XRP moves opposite to traditional stocks right now, if the stock market keeps rallying, it might pull money away from crypto temporarily. Here's my take, and I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. I'm recommending gradual accumulation. Start buying at $1, and if it dips to 95 cents, that's your second chance to add more. Set your stop loss at 90 cents, because we always protect our downside, right? My first target is $1.35, but if that AI is right about $1.60, well, That's where the real money is. The combination of oversold conditions, whale accumulation, and those bullish AI predictions, it's setting up nicely. That's it for today, lovely viewers. If this analysis helped you see the bigger picture, smash that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I'll be back tomorrow with more insights. Until then, trade safe and trust the process.